Hey y'all, welcome back. It is me, your girl BrittReacts, and I'm back with another Boondocks full episode reaction in honor of Martin Luther King Day. And I hope I don't regret saying that because this is going to be embarrassing to MLK. Anywho, this is season 1, episode 9, the MLK episode, I guess. I don't know.
You are now tuned into BrittReacts.
Y'all know we gotta skip this. Y'all know we gotta skip this. I want young men and young women who are not alive today to know and see that these new privileges and opportunities did not come without somebody suffering and sacrificing for them. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Come on, church, can I get a witness? I'm embarrassed already. I'm embarrassed.
Martin Luther King Jr. was shot in Memphis, Tennessee on April 4th, 1968. He was critically injured. Dr. King fell into a coma. The world waited for news of his fate. There were no riots. Time passed. King faded into memory. There was no national holiday. Then, on October 27, 2000, 32 years after he was shot, Martin Luther King Jr. came back. King amazed the world when on November 2nd, 7 days after awaking from a 30-year coma, he showed up to vote in the 2000 presidential election.
So we're just going to rewrite history, which I mean, kind of tracks as far as what's going on today in the United States of America. But like, the man is rolling in his grave. He's rolling in his grave. He's rolling in his grave.
He was turned away due to voting irregularities.
That's crazy.
People took to the streets to celebrate the return of their king.
Oh shit, my nigga MLK! Hey, what's up, folks? Hey, that kind of dream shit was off the chain, nigga. Hey, hold up, folks. Let a nigga roll. Let a nigga march.
Thank you very much.
What's up, nigga?
He learned that streets named after him weren't very safe.
Let me tell you something right now. You have never ridden down an MLK Drive in any metropolitan city, and it's not needing some assistance. You've never. I don't want to hear it. 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 You know it's true. I know it's true. And it's unfortunate. And we should all think about why that is. Moment of silence over.
King inked a 7-figure deal to write his autobiography called Dream Deferred. Columbia Pictures greenlit a $100 million biopic of Dr. King starring Cuba Gooding Jr. Oliver Stone was attached to direct. Spike Lee was pissed. King Mania was at a fever pitch when on August 1st, 2001, Martin Luther King presented Video of the Year with
Diddy
at the MTV Video Music.
What is this show's obsession with Diddy? What is it? And what did they know that we don't know? Well, we know now, but we didn't know then. What is this show's obsession with Diddy? No one else is concerned. No one else is, out of all of the rappers in the world. Diddy's got to have the highest cameo rate.
Awards.
I love you, MLK!
Well, you know, Puffy, like you, I can't stop. I won't stop. I don't even know how to stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Take it.
Woo! Oh.
And now the nominees for Video of the Year.
No.
King was released the week of September 21st, 2001. 1 week after 9/11. Then, on October 15th, during an appearance on Politically Incorrect, King shot the country.
Great. Dr. King, okay, you're an advocate of nonviolence, but guess what? How do you think the United States should respond to the terror attacks of 9/11?
Well, as a Christian, we are taught that you should love thy enemy, and if attacked, you should turn the other cheek.
But
What?
America was outraged.
The president was very concerned by some comments made by some ex-civil rights leaders.
Oh, Lord, we're canceling MLK?
Watch their goddamn fucking mouths. Of course, an Al-Qaeda lover like Martin Luther King wants us to just roll over.
Yeah, he's rolling in his grave. Be for real, y'all. Y'all, sorry. MLK, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done this on MLK Day. I should have known better. I should have known better. Be so for real. This man is rolling in his grave right now.
Of course, an Al-Qaeda lover like Martin Luther King wants us to just roll over and let the terrorists win because he hates America. My suggestion, go take another 30-year nap, commie bastard.
In December 2001, CNN named Martin Luther King one of the 10 most unpatriotic Americans. His book was canned, his house was vandalized. King renamed his book Dream Deterred, and it was finally released by a small publisher. It was called Unimpressive by the Woodcrest Post-Gazette.
He's sleeping. Here's Riley. Cue Riley.
Okay, now. And who am I making this out to?
Huey Freeman.
Oh, Huey, sorry.
Dang.
My bad, y'all.
Robert Freeman?
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
I never thought I'd see you again.
How you been?
Well, I was shot and had a bit of a coma for a few decades.
Yeah, I heard. I sent you a card. Did you get it?
Well...
I'm done. Granddad, can you keep someone on life support for 20 years? 30 years? I don't know. How long was it? I forgot. 40 years? How long can you, wait, what's the Guinness World Record of someone being held? Hey, Siri. What's the longest someone has been kept on life support? Wait, that wasn't the question. Hey, Siri. What's the longest someone has been left in an induced coma? Does it have to be induced? Why did it pull up locations? What? I'm done. Someone answered a comment in the question. It pulled up my locations map. Girl, I mean, boy. Bye.
I don't remember.
Oh, you remember this one. It was a get well card especially for people who got shot. And I thought this would be perfect for Martin Luther King.
Where did he get that?
They didn't sell them separately. I had to buy the whole pack. You know, I've been thinking about starting my own greeting card line. Hey, you should come over to the house for dinner. I live right down the road.
Well, I believe I'm supposed to be signing books for a couple
Where
of more hours.
Where is his wife?
Dude, just go.
Oh!
Where they got you staying?
Where's Coretta? She was still alive at this point.
Holiday Inn Express. I feel.
Meet me at the Holiday Inn. Me and my folks, we gonna be dun 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 dun. You gotta do the chicken head. If you know, you know.
You staying?
I'm staying at a Holiday Inn Express.
That's
I
crazy.
feel smarter already.
Oh, that's nonsense.
Yeah, boycotting baboon. Dance there, you goddamn chunky cheek monkey.
Ruckus, what the hell is wrong with you?
Down there in the
monkey?
That head between me
Diabolical.
and Martin Luther so-called king. Only king I know is Elvis Presley. God rest his soul.
I cannot.
Oh, you don't remember me? Well, I've been throwing bricks at your marching ass since 1959.
And so, brothers and sisters,
Look at his bodyguard.
You know
Hey, shut the hell up, you black son bitch. What's wrong with y'all? Thank God for the white man's infinite mercy, Martin Luther King. Cause if it was up to me, I'd unleash the hound and turn y'all niggas into puppet child.
Jesus.
I was happy at the back of the bus. Oh, my eyeball! Just
Useless.
wait till I get me another brick, or maybe a large rock, or, you know, one of them teeny tiny little cement blocks. Why'd you have to go mess with the natural order of things? I'd have shot you myself. But I realized the white man got better aim.
Stop acting crazy.
Oh my
You're going back to my
gosh.
house for dinner.
You inviting him?
Turn the other cheek and take me with you. I'm
You know, Robert, I spoke
He's
to
at the
Sister
table.
Rosa before she passed. She said you were prank calling her again.
She was lying.
She had the caller ID, Robert.
You prank called Rosa Parks?
She stole my thunder.
Oh, hey Siri. What year did Rosa Parks die? So it was. I knew it was like early 2000s. Okay, I guess that tracks. Cause he woke up in 2000. So okay, all right, got it. All right, he woke up in. Okay, thank you.
Robert, you got to let it
How
go.
did she steal your thunder?
What did Rosa Parks do to you?
Please do tell us.
Robert was a member of the Montgomery Bus Boycott Strategic Planning Committee in 1955.
He's a hater.
He was on that bus with Sister Rosa that fateful day.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, this is it, brother. Remember, no matter what they do, nobody gives up their seat. You dig?
We shall not be moved.
Y'all can go head on to the back.
We's moving, Mr. Boss Man. We's moving. Lord, sure do wish these here feet could move faster for you, Mr.
Move,
Boss
boy.
Man. Have some roller skates on, I can get back there real quick. This here far enough
No.
for you, Mr. Boss Man? I can press myself up against the cold glass window. This good?
You. Go ahead to the back.
No, I am not going to move.
Mr. Bus Driver, sir, she ain't move.
How dare you refuse to give up your seat, woman? What are you, some kind of history-making crusader for justice?
Yes.
We.
Robert said the same thing. Why they only freaking out that Rosa did it? Is that why Robert's mad? Because no one paid attention to his boycott? The shuck and the turkey? Because I don't know. Is that phrase a bad phrase? I don't know. The dance and the jive? Please.
Oh, you think you're gonna change history on your own? Is that it, woman? All by yourself?
That lady sure has courage.
Hey, what about me?
Hey.
I got courage. You want me to fetch the police?
Hey, can someone get me the sheriff? I got a colored woman here who don't want to give up her seat.
What about me?
Mr. Rosa?
We'll love you forever.
Forever.
That's right. Take us to jail.
They don't want you, Granddad.
Stay out of trouble.
Oh!
Robert, you didn't.
They laid her in state. They ain't gonna lay my black ass in state. They gonna lay me at the Johnson fucking mortuary down the damn street.
Granddad!
Well, anyway, Dr. King.
Anyway.
I just wanted to say that even though you've been catching a lot of flack recently, we're very honored to meet you. Really?
Why is he
Off
winking?
his dick. Ow! Man, I'm just saying.
Riley.
Why writing Dr. King like a rodeo show? Ow!
Stop it.
You don't look famous. What are you? An actor? You
Oh.
Morgan Freeman.
Boy,
Ow!
stop acting crazy.
Are
You
you
know that's
Morgan
Martin Luther
Freeman?
King. Now go clear the dishes.
Why can't this Morgan Freeman King dude clear the dishes? Shoot! The nigga just had a free meal.
Riley, come here. Get over here.
No.
How can
No.
you embarrass
He needs
me
a whooping.
in front
Whoop
of
him.
Martin Luther King. What is wrong with you?
I hate Morgan Freeman King. I wish he never came either.
Yeah. That's what we doing.
Oh, Lord.
That's what we doing.
What happened, Huey?
What happened?
What happened to our people?
I think everyone was waiting for Martin Luther King to come back.
The Martin Luther King they're waiting for, Huey, is
It's
gone
gone.
forever.
I knew it. Gone. Oh, I got that thug of love.
Dr. King?
That was a
Dr.
commercial
King,
for y'all.
It's time to get up. You got an interview today.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going. I quit.
He's so slow to speak.
Dr. King.
I don't wanna.
Oh.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., you get out of that room and continue to fight for freedom and justice this instant.
Oh.
Come on. Think about it, Dr. King.
Why do we always end up at the mall?
4 decades of media evolution.
Oh, God!
Ruckus.
The white man.
What the people need is the truth. And not the pretty truth. The horrible, awful, terrible truth that hurts people's feelings. The truth that makes people get angry and get up and do something.
Huey, I just don't think I belong in this new world. I don't know if I need the 20 gig iPod or the 40 gig. I tried.
Those were simpler times, weren't they? Bring back iPods. Bring them back. I want an iPod. Oh, Lord.
I had to download some Mahalia Jackson.
Oh!
But I lost my iTunes password.
There you go.
I really should have approvals over this kind of thing.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Political party.
Not just any political party. A black revolutionary political party.
But why me? You should ask Oprah to do it. She's more popular, and if you ask me, a darn pretty lady.
Okay.
Oh, snap. No, they didn't. A boneless rib sandwich. What will they think of next?
I used to eat those growing up. I loved them.
But they're for a limited time only.
So that... Why is he on there?
I really should have approvals over this kind of thing. And so the philosophy of this new political party might be considered extremely leftist by some.
Do you love America?
Sorry?
You sure as hell are, buddy. Why can't liberals ever answer that question with a simple yes, huh? If you ask me if I love America, I say yes. Why can't you say yes? Say you love America right now. Say it.
The party's basic philosophy is...
Say it!
Sir, I will not be...
Say it or shut up! We'll be back with more fair and balanced coverage.
You just hit him.
Riley! I mean, dang, y'all, I'ma get it. Huey! That's Riley's move. Oh, Jesus. I got that thug of love. It's stuck in my head.
I thought that went well.
No.
No, Huey. Those of us who do adhere to the philosophy of nonviolence frown upon the throwing of furniture to resolve our political differences.
That's right.
Where do people go for information before cable news?
We can do it like we did back in the day. We'll go into the streets and tell the people.
Hey.
What up, y'all? You got it locked on WFRK, The Freak.
It's so catchy. I got that thug of love.
We're going to the phone. WFRK.
Hello? Am I calling 13?
You sure are. And you know what that means?
What's it mean?
It means you're going to the Martin Luther King Emergency Action Party.
Woo! Turn up.
It's going to be all the way live, and baby
Girl.
girl, you're going to be in the building. Tell me the station that's helping you shake your stinking ass with Martin Luther King.
WFRK, The Freak.
Oh my
Dr.
gosh. This episode is setting us back for 140 years. Okay.
King, why are they giving away tickets to our emergency action planning meeting on 95.5 WFRK, The Freak?
Explain yourself.
Huey,
The Freak.
I thought about what you said about not having enough experience with modern media. So I hired an urban promotions firm to help get the word out. Uh-oh. Was that bad?
Yeah.
Huey, are you sure we're in the right
It's thumping.
Excuse me, bro.
Who is that?
What's up?
Is that Cat Williams?
I'll tell you right now, y'all ain't getting in without no Freeman.
What? Sir, we need to get in.
Without no
Right
what?
now, you ain't getting in with them shoes.
What's wrong with my shoes?
Excuse me, sir. I'm Martin Luther King. Now Malcolm X, nigga. He still ain't getting in here with them shoes.
Sir,
Young
please.
man, $50.
What?
$50 each. You want to get it or not?
Oh, Lord. Hey.
Oh, hell no. Come on. Yo, we gotta get back there.
I'll tell you right now.
I just know there's a speech coming. I just know there's a speech on the horizon. I got that thug and love.
You ain't getting back here without a wristband.
A what?
A wristband.
Is that the same guy?
This is Martin Luther King.
And?
I'm surprised they let you in here with those shoes.
Oh, it's not the same guy.
I'm just saying, it's only right if you recognize all the kings. You know what I'm saying? The kings of comedy, the king of rap, Brittnai King, the king of beer, King Kong, Don King.
All right. Woo! That nigga was big. Okay, we all got to stop and get back to my nigga God. Thank you, white Jesus, for making all this positive black shit possible. Amen. Okay, let's keep this.
That's what's her name? Kimberly, what's her? She's a comedian. That's her voice. I know it. I can't think of her last name. I see her in my mind.
While we waited, the first black political party was everything you expected it would be. There were the hustler preachers.
And that's why you have to go buy a new book, so God can help you lose weight and get a husband with the benefits.
The rapper truce. Oh yeah, and there was also the inevitable fight.
Hey, security! Come get these ghetto-ass niggas! Niggas always gotta mess some shit up! Damn!
Out of the club.
The church is the club? Okay. Look at the stained glass windows. Cue the speech. Y'all not gonna tell me this doesn't look like that famous black picture from like Good Times? Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all. Cause my mom had it in her house. And my auntie has it in her house now. Black dancing photo Good Times. It didn't pop up. I don't think I did good by writing that. Oh, found it. Ernie Barnes. Y'all ready? Bloop. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. That's what this looks like. Now look at this scene. Tell me this is not the same thing.
Excuse me, brothers and sisters, please. If someone could just turn off.
King looked out on his people and saw they were in great need. So he did what all great leaders do. He told them the truth.
Will you ignorant niggas please shut the hell up?
Did he call them wiggling?
Will you ignorant niggas please shut the hell up?
He just said what I think he said.
He's sick of y'all.
This is what I got all those ass whoopings for. I had a dream once. It was a dream that little black boys and little black girls would drink from the river of prosperity, freed from the thirst of oppression. But lo and behold, some 4 decades later, what have I found but a bunch of trifling, shiftless, good-for-nothing niggas.
Trifling, good for nothing type brother. Name that song. Silly me, what haven't I found another? A baller went. Sorry, squirrel. He's fed up. He's fed up.
Nothing niggas. And I know some of you don't want to hear me say that word. It's the ugliest word in the English language. But that's what I see now. Niggas. And you don't want to be a nigga. Cause niggas are living contradictions. Niggas are full of unfulfilled ambitions. Niggas wax and wane. Niggas love to complain. Niggas love to hear themselves talk but hate to explain. Niggas love being another man's judge and jury. Niggas procrastinate until it's time to worry. Niggas love to be late. Niggas hate to hurry. Black entertainment television.
Oh, Lord.
Is the worst thing I've ever seen.
BET catches strays.
Usher, Michael Jackson is not a genre of music. And now I'd like to talk about soul.
This is what we call reading the room for filth. He's reading y'all for filth. Soul playing.
I've seen what's around the
They
corner.
are bewildered.
I've seen what's over the horizon. And I promise you, you niggas have nothing to celebrate. And no, I won't get there with you. I'm going to Canada.
I am fried. I'm finished. I'm cooked. I'm done. I'm unwell. He said, I'm out of here. You ungrateful. You know what he said. I'm going to Canada. Set him free.
Thank you, Dr. King.
Do what you can.
He can't do nothing.
That was
He
the
can't do
last time I
nothing.
saw Dr. King. But the story doesn't end there.
Oh.
King's speech was replayed the entire next day on the cable news channel. Then, something unexpected happened. People got angry.
Nobody knows exactly what to attribute to the sharp decline in African-American dropout rates. That is every African-American player in the NBA refusing to play until there is a full troop withdrawal.
Billionaire Bob Johnson apologizing to Black America
BET.
for the network he founded.
Bob Johnson, if you know, you know. BET.
The White House and Congress are receiving an unprecedented amount of calls from irate African Americans.
And the revolution
have been
finally
televised.
The mob is refusing to disrupt. The president is urging everyone to stay calm and obey the curfew.
You're horrible! We repeat.
Wow. Oh, he died in Canada.
It's fun to dream.
It is fun to dream. Was that
Fun
Oprah?
to dream.
Oprah in 2020 became the president. The amount of foreshadowing in this, all jokes aside, the amount of foreshadowing and symbolism and just altogether realness in this episode should be studied. Honest to God. Like, it's wild. Again, remember, this show came out in the early 2000s. So it's just like 2020 Oprah, you know what I mean? Like, and we think about all the things that have transpired, like, and we think about, you know, things that are trending right now, like black fatigue, white fatigue, all these things, you know, all the injustices and all the things. And then you look at this cartoon, and though it was hilarious, the saddest part of it is that it was so rooted in truth. And Martin Luther King is, in fact, rolling around in his grave, with or without this episode. Again, all jokes aside, I would love to honor Martin Luther King and everything he did and stood for. And I just am hopeful that in my lifetime, we see some real change and unification happen, not in just this nation, but in our world. Go and have the day you deserve. Britt.